Welcome to Evergreen Speedway's Hometrack Heroes on Seattle 11.
Well, welcome in. Thank you once again to Big Voice Guy. This is Hometrack Heroes here on Seattle 11. I am Caleb Hart. He is Ben Iman. Ben, Nelson Motorsports is bringing us a fantastic night here tonight on Hometrack Heroes, including the Sean Peters Night of Destruction is what it's going to be. We said no demo derby. Train race is going to replace that. And a whole lot to get to until we get to that point.
Yeah, we got a lot to go into, and a little bit of variety, a little bit of everything tonight. It's a great show we got rolling on out. We're going to start with the Northwest Bump to Pass. This is the V8 Bump to Pass. The big cars here, it looks like they're running a shorter course than last time out. Let's walk you through some of the cars here in the field. The 5 machine, Mike Cadell is out there, along with the 8 car, Jacob Funk. He's out of Mill Creek. The 8T, Brian Roundtree's participating next to the 11 of Becky Vincent. She's out of Darrington. Rick Yargis is up front, the 17X out of Stanwood in the family wagon machine. And then Mark Storms in the 27, John Hilburn in the 38, and a rookie appearance, Crimson Vincent in the 44 out of Darrington.
But wait, there's more. A third Vincent appears. Chevy Vincent from Darrington. The Barbie Dream Car looking Camaro will be out there. We'll have Thomas Egger. Egger's in the 54. Jason Dale's the 67. Jeff Hutt from Squim, the Sharky number 90. Kylie Timlick, it is the 159. It's a purple, white, pink looking thing from Auburn. James Whitney, the 187 out of Monroe. Landon Timlick from Auburn in the 259. And Kevin Robinson, that's the Wild Thing, the 481. So 16 by my very unofficial count.
It sounds about right.
Slightly smaller course, you're right. But if it's anything like last week's Bump to Pass A main event, should be just as much fun.
Oh, I'm sure we're going to get just as much carnage in this, and I'm not worried about the bumping to passing. And as we kind of reduce them down to our 5th mile with a chicane, it looks like. Here you can see they have to duck around. Looks like some of these tires and, come back up. So we got a little Bermuda Triangle that they have to avoid.
Ooh, like half a figure 8 almost, right?
Yeah, a figure 4.
Only we're not crossing anybody on this one, right? So.
That's right. No crossovers. As green flag is out, and again, 1 lap of no bumping. This is just straight up racing.
It looks like a real race car here for 1/5 of a mile-ish.
Well, looks as a stretch,
well,
but oh well.
Wow, Rick, dude, took the scenic route.
I guess Rick's been abducted by aliens and replaced with Zortope after he went through the Bermuda Triangle.
As far as random references go, man, you lost all of us on that one.
That's okay.
That's all right. You got plenty of time to make it up. We got a long program,
Someone out there got me.
Gotcha.
All right.
All right, now they throw the hit each other flag, and if you're going to go around somebody, you need to do a little touching first.
First one is we're in the quad box too, Caleb. We got some drone footage. We got some onboard. Looks like Becky Vincent got into a wild thing. John Hilburn's just doing some donuts. Cool. Good for him.
Nice.
Rick Yargis out to an early lead. The family wagon, because I think that car just like drives and runs and isn't being held together by zip ties.
No, actually, you know what fuels that car? The hatred of stay-at-home moms everywhere.
Oh, okay.
That's right. Meanwhile, whoever got spun on this very first lap, I believe that's the 44 of Crimson Vincent, never got it fired back up and is just kind of hanging. You know, it's not out the tulip, so we might need to get this field gathered back. And
no, that's center field, actually.
Yeah, that way the Crimson doesn't take a header or something bad happens here. Let's watch it. Going into the first corner of her very first lap and around
Hilburn and
to never move again.
Well, welcome to Bump to Pass.
Yes, from in cockpit with Becky Vincent. Not that there aren't enough Vincents here in this one.
We're missing one of them.
Thump and through. All right, all safe.
And there's Roundtree.
Whoa,
that was a close call.
That could have been fun.
Now from the wide shot in front of an absolute packed house here tonight. Just big stack up. Sharky helped push this one around, pushing Roundtree through, and then Sharky cleaned Roundtree out into Hilburn. So
Sharky doing good work.
Well, I
like it.
I have nothing less to expect.
Well, the chaos has already begun here in the Northwest Bump to Pass. Let's continue on. We have got Crimson Vincent all squared up and stacked up, racked up, ready to go. Out in front of this one, the family wagon, complete with wing. Gotta love it. And what is that? Is that the 27 of Mark Storm around the front row? And the green is out. And once again, let's see if Rick remembers to take the chicane this time.
Unfortunately for Storm, that car not really getting going, so Hutt tap it goes by. And again, you don't have to full-on pit maneuver them. You don't have to full-on smash them into a Uke tire, although that's what we prefer.
Yes.
You could just give them a simple bump, a tap of the door, and off you go.
Uke tires mean new parts for everybody. We love those
Well,
things.
I don't think any of these parts are new, Caleb.
I
I don't think you're going to profit from this one.
Slightly used parts for everybody.
Oh,
New
looks
to
like-
Yip.
Is that the 69? It looks like Psycho's made his way out here.
Ah, Sharky. Up there just doing work. 69 is...
That's one of the Hutt brothers.
Is it? I gotta look. Well, one of the Hutts is the 90.
That's Jeff.
Okay. And then we don't have a 69 on our list.
Ted?
Good enough. Hey, there's the Uke tire shot I was after. And it might have caved in a spindle at the same time. Oops.
So Jeff Hutt, the leader.
Kylie Timlick, too. Ted Hutt.
Okay, so I was
Who,
right.
Okay, he's made the
The
ticker,
ticker.
just not the roster.
Oh, I see. He's bribed the scorer,
Well done.
which is Captain
Beautiful,
Chaos.
beautiful. John Hilburn saying, around you go, Captain Chaos.
I know. Psycho getting big shot there from the Barbie Dream Car of Chevy Vincent, and Psycho's is that a boot? I think he's got a rubber boot hanging off the front bumper of that car. Oh,
Really?
Becky Vincent looping it around in front of.
And then Jacob Funk had to take the extreme outside line to get by.
Well, you know, it's Timlick and Vincent around. See, there's just carnage everywhere. We can't stop looking.
So that is the 159, and the note on the 159 of Timlick is that it's not a Camaro.
Okay.
It is slightly Camaro adjacent, but I can see it.
I'll just take your word for it.
Yeah, well, Camaro adjacent covers a lot of different realms, right?
Sure.
Basically anything Chevy.
Becky Vincent is stuck on the edge of the Bermuda Triangle there, and hopefully she flips to the right page and gets out of that one.
Fire it back up. Our leader is that 90. It's the big shark fin running fourth in this pack. But you can tell, coming into this corner, oh yeah. Yeah, Jeff Hutt's got some bad intentions.
Hutt just using the 38 machine. Hilburn, as actually Hilburn's going to dip through the Bermuda Triangle. He's actually fast-forwarded about 5 years in his life because of that.
He is ruling this galaxy like Jabba.
Exactly.
That's exactly what Jeff's doing.
Exactly. There you go. You beat me to it. That's all right.
Nailed it. Halfway through the main, by the way. 10 down, 10 to go.
We're rolling around and lay it. It looks like we got a Kylie Timlick, who's stalled up towards the fireworks stand, and now we're on board still with Jeff Hutt looking just like a Sunday drive. If a Sunday drive involved brake checking and rear-ending your neighbors.
Yeah, rub rails down the side of your minivan.
Exactly.
Into the corner. Oh, that was
Northwest
gentle.
bump to pass minivan.
Gentle. We should build one.
We should build one and then LS swap it.
Yes, LS swap the world, baby. Hutt is on the prowl. He's coming up on the back of Hilburn. Hilburn going to help him, give him a nice square target to go after. Sets him up, rolls into the corner, and...
Oh, he's going to do it again.
Oh, yeah. Some train thumpage.
This is
in preview of the train thumpage we'll have later.
This is the Sharky move. This is the second time he's used John Hilburn to dump another car.
Yes, and
just
then dumps Hilburn.
All right, you've served your purpose.
That's beautiful.
So you never trust the maniacal evil character.
Treating Hilburn like the prom date afterwards when you didn't have a good time. Dump him.
Off you go.
Later. Coming up, is that Kylie Timlick now getting ready to do some work? Left-hand side of the screen?
That is Kylie Timlick.
Oh, she was awfully nice.
Yeah, it was just a little bit. Becky Vincent.
Or was she setting him up to dump him right here?
Becky Vincent's going to come back in. Hilburn in sights, and does this number 11 Vincent machine be able to get to Hilburn? And
a Timlick, that is the 187.
Oh,
it's Whitney. Bye-bye.
And now Whitney. Oh, Timlick,
no.
We got a lost wheel.
It's a hubcap. That ain't a wheel.
No, that's a whole wheel. There's an axle attached.
I'll be darned.
Wow.
Well, it's never good when the wheel and axle finish further than the car.
Oh, my goodness. Great shot there.
Nice work, camera crew.
Well, that's going to be an early end of the day for Kylie Timlick.
Yeah, that's the Emmy I've been looking for. Right there.
Right there. Submit it. Signed, sealed, delivered.
Stamp it.
The tux
Emmy
is in the
coming
mail.
our way.
Yep, we're set.
5 laps to go. Jeff Hutt just trying to avoid somebody, I don't know, solo taking him out.
Oh, Barbie Dream Car giving Psycho a taste of his own medicine, and round he goes. And so, the drivers have done a good job with the course. Hutt has navigated the Bermuda Triangle very well.
Do you see the left front wheel hop going on?
Yeah, it's hanging in there.
It's distinct. Elevate Racing Media drone shot coming to us. David getting the good look coming as There's been a little attrition. Becky Vincent still rolls the right-hand side, and that is our in-card camera. Brought to you by, of course, the name escapes me the absolute worst time.
Brandy Hood.
Thank you, Brandy Hood Promotions.
You just set me up.
I was. Serving up the softball right down the middle.
Becky Vincent into Hilburn, a little easy one, and that's going to force Hilburn into the Bermuda Triangle. I can't believe you didn't get any laying down. Did you never read a Choose Your Own Adventure book as a kid?
I did not.
My elementary school was full of them.
Well, yeah, I chose to kill off all the characters on the first page.
Well, yeah, so you know what? I read a lot of those books when I was in the library in elementary school, and to be honest with you, I thought the Bermuda Triangle was going to be a bigger part of my life.
You had a library. I'm so jealous.
I had a great library.
Into the corner, one little love tap there to Jeff Hudd as he's trying to make his way around and through the end. Oh, is he going to just ramrod Hilburn one more time?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Send him. It'll be good. He's got a shot at Vincent coming out of the final corner, and unofficially, it'll be Jeff Hutt maybe officially getting the win.
Sharky, followed by Chevy Vincent in the Barbie Dream Car. Good recovery, and scoring has Annalise Smith in third. So
we didn't even have Annalise Smith on our driver roster. We had a different 27. That's fantastic.
It was a Racer X situation. Mark Storm is a stage name for Annalise Smith.
Gotcha.
I have no idea. if that's true.
We're going to go with it, though.
All right, cool.
Hutt's going to put down a nice little smoke show for us here in the middle, right out by the triangle.
That's a lot of car left in that car to give us that smoke show.
Well, he'll have to come out and do some train racing later. How about that?
Yeah, I could dabble in there, too.
We will see a decent amount of these out coming for our train race, if I remember correctly. More smoke. Smoke it up. That's a Barbie Dream Car, right?
That's Chevy.
That looks good. Remember, kids, smoke tires. It's legal. As we will go down to the Angel of the Winds Casino Resort Winner Circle. Let's talk to our top three.
All right, Annalise. You had problems last night. The car looked better tonight. Top three, how does it feel?
Feels amazing. I wasn't expecting this at all, but it's amazing. I enjoy racing out here, and just to be up here is amazing.
So we're doing train racing tonight. Are you going to do that as well?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull a Pinto behind my car for a train race.
Oh, I love a Ford Pinto behind a car. Who gets you out here, Annalise?
Action Recovery West. I want to thank James Whitney, Mark, Elijah, Shanda, my dad for getting the car up here. Just everybody involved in the process of getting me out here, because it takes a lot to get me out here.
Third place tonight, 27 car, Annalise Smith. All right, Chevy, the Barbie Dream Car was on rails. A lot of damage. How much fun is bump to pass racing compared to figure eights?
Amazing, because you actually get to hit people. And that heat race, I was very angry. So being able to just hop into the bump to pass car, you can see I absolutely destroyed the front of it. And I want to give a huge sorry to my sister, because I hit her under caution and trying to apologize to somebody else, and I hit her head on and popped her tire. And it was her first race, so I feel bad.
Hey, it's all right. The family that races together always stays together. You got super stock figure eights later on tonight. Are you also doing train racing as well?
Nope, just super stocks. I don't mess with the train stuff.
All right, fair enough. Who gets the 43 or 45 car out here?
For the bump to pass car, I'd like to thank my dad, Yargis, Tyler, everybody that came into the pits today just to help me be ready and get the car ready. And thank you to Crimson for, I guess you could say, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but growing a pair and stepping up to a huge class and working her butt off. And I'm sorry that I messed up your night for you.
Man, what an awesome big brother. The young gun, Chevy Vincent, the 45 car. Man, you are excited. One of the Hutt brothers was in the top three last night about races. I think this is your first win about to pass at Evergreen Speedway. How does it feel, brother?
It feels good. I've been racing bump to pass for 15 years here, so it's long overdue. It didn't come easy. It's a lot harder than it looks. Every lap could be your last, so we're just out there to survive, and we couldn't do it without our family and all of our fans signing our cars, cheering us on, and our veterans. Thank you, guys.
I love it, Jeff. Who helps gets the 90 car out here? Because I know you have a long haul.
So there's a lot of small businesses in Sequim, Washington, A1 Auto Parts, My business is a metal recycler, recycle, general destruction, and egg new alignment.
Jeff Hutt, Sharky, your winner tonight at Bump to Pass.
Hometrack Heroes continues on here on Seattle 11. Thanks for tuning us in here on a Sunday night. He's Ben Hyman. I'm Caleb Bart. We had so much fun with the Northwest Bump to Pass. Let's shrink the cars, Ben. What do you think?
Yes, we used my trademarked Shrinkinator, spelled shrink-a-nator, to get these little cars, which is the Northwest Mini Bump to Pass. And we've got a great field to roll on out here tonight.
All right, so you're looking at Kylie Surian in the 67X, Michelle in the 86, Matt Witt the 37, Joel Scott the 182, V18 of Justin Jones, 07 of Jacob Thornborough, Blake Williams the 02, and Jackson Golden the 41, supposed to make up the first 4 rows here of this one.
Yeah, Devin Jenkins in the 195 machine next to Braxton Castle, the 14 tonight. And it's Brent Shetler in the 88, in the 27 of Bryson Williams. 28's Eric Christensen, the 59's Tegan Bjornson, the 39 Andrew Zachary, the 102 Travis Golden, the 01 Tanner Bjornson, and the V8 Steve Peters.
Oh, we're battle wagoning at the back of the field.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, baby.
Full invert for the battle wagon, and Surian has stalled the inside line.
Huh.
So this is a lent car, so she's giving this a shot.
Well, you can't hurt borrowed equipment.
Well, yeah, especially in this class.
Favorite John Zaretskyism.
Well, so Tanner Bjornson, the General Flea, 01 at the rear of the field. Andrew Zachary, the Pool Noodle Punisher. Ben Michelle is something about his wallet and it being empty for this race.
From that inside row, if you see the 88, I believe Brent Shetler is the Purple People Eater.
I believe that is the Purple People Eater. That would be correct, I think.
One-eyed, one-horn Purple People Eater.
No, actually, I disagree with that because we're missing Muma.
Oh.
That's typically Muma, but maybe he's holding the spot down tonight.
Could very well be. So now we've got to completely reline everybody else up, or we don't, and let's just let them loose. Green flag.
Let's go on green.
The rules are made up, the lineups don't count, and we're going to crown a winner. It'll be somebody.
I just want to know why some of these cars look dreadful and some of them look like they just rolled off
Why
the Hornet
does that
lot.
look like a minivan?
It's the tragic school bus.
Oh, that is fantastic. Jacob Thornborough, make a T-shirt, buddy.
I don't disagree. I would own 7 of them.
Lap number 1, same chicane that we looked at. They're supposed to race each other kind of gently here on the first lap, and then they throw this yellow and blue flag.
All right, here we go.
And now everybody, you got to hit them.
Yep.
Just like, Steve Peters, buddy. He got thumped by the 27 of Bryson Williams.
Yeah, getting it started early. The General Flea makes way. Oh, yeah, we got forgot about the Trout car.
The Trout car?
It looks like it's got a fish fin.
And
it looks like the
Nice.
V18 Justin Jones cleaned out by the 27 of Williams there.
And you've identified it as a trout.
Well, it's a rainbow trout.
Why not a bluegill?
Well, because,
You just
the
decided.
driver said it was a trout.
All right, it's fair.
He caught it off the lake, and then he was very excited for it. As Devin Jenkins into the trout. There's the trout going around on the front stretch.
It's a trout. Oh, yeah, it's Trouty. Nice shot to the rear.
Well, so he caught the trout, then lost it to the osprey, and so had to then paint his car like a trout to make himself the osprey that lives in the light pole.
Oh, I thought you were referencing a British professional wrestler. Never mind.
No, I'm sorry.
Out and around and through the corner, we got another one getting spun. As the 88 goes round and round, right round, baby, right round.
We got a caution flag. That's Brent Shetler in the Battle Smurf.
He is the crazy Smurf.
So
one of the best Northwest small car runners. He also tough trucks.
Oh, really?
Yes. If you haven't seen tough trucking going on, Shetler will teach you how to tough truck. That's for sure.
So Shetler needs to get in a Spec Ranger.
That would be an interesting adventure for him. From in-car with Andrew Zachary. Andrew, buy yourself some gloves, darn it. And take off the Cosby sweater when you're driving. As he rolls around the corner.
Oh, see him here. Oh, yeah. This hit Jenkins here into Scott Trout.
Yeah. And now the Trout's going to right that boom corner panel.
With Christensen.
Bingo. Who's our Troutmobile?
That's Joel Scott.
Joel Scott. Well, Joel
Trout.
Scott. Okay, fine. It's a rainbow trout. I'll give it to you.
Robbing homers in center field.
I like it. Down we go, back to the racetrack. They're all bunched up, kinda-ish. And we'll throw the green flag again here in just a second as your race leader is the 86 of Ben Michel.
I did not know rookie stripes were required in mini bump to pass competition. Well, get away, Ben. Well, goodbye, Ben.
Oh, no. the trunk pins, can't be hood pins when it's on the trunk. The trunk pins have come flying up in the second place car of Bjornsson.
Oh, Bjornsson and
Thornborough around. Don't just cut the
infield.
course. Cut the course.
There you go.
Do it.
Watch out. The Slam County Sheriff is in hot pursuit of the 102, and around he goes. Travis Golden.
Write him a ticket.
Slam County Sheriff, of course.
We've got the rear view from Thornborough's little minibus going.
Good.
Like it as Tanner Bjornsson gets around. This is a nice shot, a nice turn there by Michelle. Look out!
This is the leaders. Michelle getting pinned. Oh my
It's
goodness.
a four-car pileup.
Jones and Zachary and the 41 machine all involved there. Jackson Golden getting in that one.
Jacob Thornborough is using all like 17 of his horsepower. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That thing is like a beefed up weed whacker mower in that.
This is all he's got since, he used to have the Pizza Planet truck, but then he rolled that last year.
Well,
So back to the, watch out, Golden!
Bang!
That's a great shot there. Shout out that camera person for sticking it in there and sticking with it.
And I believe there's fluid coming out of the radiator and down on the racetrack. So we're gonna halt this for a second.
We got to keep the track. We got to keep the course safe.
That's right. Oh look, see, he knows where the fan is. He's got it in big yellow crayon on the dashboard. No, turn the fan off. Turn the fan off. You can't have it. Sorry. This is getting off the rails. Here's another look. Yeah, big old thump right there in the 41 of Jackson Golden. Sits there and just leaves his right foot in the accelerator as he's sitting there stalled as we have killed Ben Hyman. All right, mini bump to pass. Main event still has 14 laps left to go as the Slam County Sheriff is out in front. Car 54, where are you? Off and ready to go. Green flag is back out, and we are underway.
Oh, I'm all right.
You're going to survive.
I'm all right.
All right, fantastic.
So
We only have 13 more laps of mini bump to pass fun.
I always love when we go on board with these mini bump to pass cars and you can clearly hear something dragging on the onboard camera.
Isn't that's part of it, right?
Yes, it is, yes.
If something's not rattling or dragging, you haven't built a fast enough car.
Exactly. So on board with the battle wagon, Steve Peters, as he's delivering some carnage to Blake Williams. Oh, big shot there, Christensen.
And you got a full camera of it, too.
Yeah, wow. Great shot there. And Peters just going to get up and drive away. And,
that's what Steve does. He's been in enough of these. Just keep rolling.
Exactly.
Make like a Limp Bizkit song.
Justin Jones is going to get a shot there from Jenkins. Now watch out, Jenkins. But again.
Nailed it.
And the Slam County Sheriff getting a little loose there. The leader, Tegan Bjornsson. Yeah, I think it's extra horsepower off of the double light bar.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, that or the
light bar
wire.
that's actually wider than the car itself.
Exactly that.
You catch that? Yeah, that it's literally hanging off there.
I did.
Not aerodynamically sound, Tegan. Come on, I expect better.
So
problem is that he's hanging out all by himself at the moment.
He's got no one to slam.
We need somebody up there for him to put the ticket to.
Golden.
Steve Peters driving through somebody. I like it.
Well, Blake Williams is going to take a park there, and that's Jackson Golden again. And
can we get another in-car with Golden? I want to see if there's any not-so-subliminal messages written in other places in the car.
So Steve Peters is running good. Oh, black flag. Oh, bye, Steve.
Oh, boo. Oh, no. Oh, I saw disaster. Yeah! It was disaster, but it was something like
Golden
that.
gets Slam County Sheriff there, and Bjornsson now running away like a
criminal evading the police?
Undercover. He somehow invaded the force.
He took a really, really wide run around that corner. I think he's planning some chaos going here in his first
If he could get someone, yeah, I think
he's just going to get there.
I think he's just kind of bored. Uh-oh.
Of?
It looks like the car was slowing, but he's got to go. Nope. I see. We've lost a couple cars to the infield.
We just got some extra debris out there.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Golden. All right. Let's see. Can I see anything pointing towards throttle pedal? No? Oh, that's a lot of steering wheel input.
But Caleb, he's got gloves.
He does. Thank you, Jackson.
We appreciate your safety.
That's right. Fantastic. Unfortunately, I think he's steering the car too much. Like, not the calm hands that we're looking for in this high-level mini bump to pass racing.
Right? In the Premier, when you are the Premier as Christensen going to get pit maneuvered by Bjornsson there. When you are the premier Northwest Mini Bump to Pass, race in the world.
In the world.
When you get here, we expect a little bit of precision out of these machines.
He's got to shift that thing. He's going to blow that 3-cylinder motor up at 17,000 RPM.
It's a learning experience. As we got to stack them in a train, and Steve Peters treat them like bowling balls. He stacked up 11 bowling balls and threw a pin at it. Oh, Golden?
I'm not all that familiar with bowling, but that seems effective.
Who do you think you are? I am.
That reference I know. 4 laps to go. Caution out. Let's let's get them all back.
I guess drivers think stopping on the race course is smart, but I don't
depending on where you stop.
Well, the 41 I know has no choice. So
true. Well, hopefully you turn the fan off.
Hopefully.
4 more laps. Mini Bump to Pass, a main event here at Evergreen Speedway. Our race night presented by Nelson Motorsports. And let's see if we can finish this out. What do you say?
All right. So it'll be Bjornsson. Oh, by the way, we don't shuffle a lineup. We just kind of get to throw them green here. So
okay.
So Bjornsson is going to lead us to green.
Look at the onlookers from the pit area. They have meandered from the pits to come watch the rest of the chaos that is Mini Bump to Pass.
I don't blame them.
And your leader might lap a car before the opening lap is complete.
Oh, Peters,
this is going to happen.
Yep, here
that
we go.
a kid, Steve. That a kid.
Oh, Jeff Jones takes the leader. Oh, my goodness. That was second in first place.
Yeah, we might have a new leader here. Or not.
We'll see here as they come across the ticker, giving them no, still Bjornsson. This is third place. Williams giving him a big wild ride. Oh, problems for Bjornsson, though, has to avoid
Come on,
the
Tegan. Mini Bump to Pass glory. 2 laps away. Got to keep it rolling.
There's not a better class to win it.
No. Trophy's going to be gigantic, right?
Right.
It's not gigantic.
It's not gigantic. It's actually a dash mount.
Oh, wow. It would go really good on Golden's dash. You could, point right at the fan.
Yeah, it's one of those, hula girls that just wobbles around.
Love it. 1 to go. Back straightaway through the Bermuda Triangle for the final time. Short little left corner. Going to take it out on the 18 of Jones. Okay, not quite. Checkered flag, and this one's over.
Criminals beware. Tegan Bjornsson's on the case.
Hey, we support our law enforcement, even though Tegan is just impersonating an officer in this case.
It's a quiet run for the second place, the 37 of Matt Witt, and second, a quiet run for Bryson Williams as he comes home in third in the 27. Survival, the name of the game, and the Slam County Sheriff, well, he survived the longest.
Let's give it up to him and our top 3, although no, we will not go there. We will just come right back to the booth. Let them reset. They've had a very long race. They're probably tired. Need to get them a Busch Light if they're old enough to drink a Busch Light at this point in time and celebrate their achievements. We're going to move forward. We have got our Outlaw Figure 8 division coming up and going to green flag action coming up here. It is the Roadrunner Express Wash Outlaw Figure 8. Dakota Wilkinson's got the pole in the 9. Link Stevens, Tony V's Garage sponsoring him. Doug Wilkinson to the outside in the 53. Also a Tony V's Garage sponsored car. Row number 2, Derek Myers, the NBQ Motorsports 73 out of Arlington, and Ricky Dietz out of Arlington in the 676.
The 71 machine is the guy forever cursed outside of Ryan House and Fluck here. Nick Holton's in the 71 out of Marysville in the MCA Creations machine, starting next to the 767. Jamie Corbett out of Arlington, It's Your House Screens car. The Brundage Boeing Concrete Pumping 83G is Zach Larson. He's out of Kent. Seth Funden's in the Outlaw Fuel Injection number 40 tonight out of Stanwood. And the reigning champ, the Rocket, Ryan Clark in the 1 out of Grand Falls, sponsored by Action Machine.
So 9 cars, 30 times around our figure 8 course around the inside. Seen a lot of action on the inside of the course here already today, and we'll keep pumping her out as we go green. It's Wilkinson and Wilkinson down the front straightaway and into the first set of corners.
Father and son on the front row, Doug and Dakota here, and who's going to get to the inside, the North Pole first, and Dakota going to kind of keep his old man on the outside as best he can, gives him a little bit of muscle, and there goes Dakota Wilkinson into the lead. Derek Myers trying to get up into this battle. Oh, he's going to drift way wide, though, in the South Pole, going to open up the door for cars running low.
So it is Wilkinson, and Wilkinson give third to Dietz here in the early going. Ricky Dietz, Derek Myers, and behind him, Jamie Corbett kind of getting muscled out of the way. Here comes Seth Funden putting together a good run early.
Yeah, Fundin is he's committed. He's been running the full season. And this is he's made after last season. I think we only saw him out once or twice. Has run every race so far, and Fundin looking to keep his good point season running so far.
Well, for absolutely the best car wash ever, treat your favorite ride to the professionals at Roadrunner Express Wash in Monroe. Roadrunner Express Wash has multiple wash packages for budget and every type of car, truck, or van. Manage your account easily on the go. Download the Roadrunner Express Wash app from the App Store or Google Play today.
Got Ricky Dietz and Doug Wilkinson duking it out on track right now. Derek Myers spinning in the South Pole. We'll see if that's going to draw a caution or if we'll stay green. If the 73 can get that refired, we're still green for now, and drivers being warned there from the flag stand about where Myers is at, although kind of a tricky spot. The driver's going to have to navigate wide. They know he's there at least right now, and everyone's going to go have a groove, and he's got his hands out the car, wailing around saying, I can't get this thing fired, and we go yellow.
All right, so caution flag will come out for Myers, as you can see him giving the alert to everybody. We'll get one of the Cascade Push Truck Association out there, and here's a look from Myers' end of it, around, and to a stop at the inside of the South Pole. From Corbett's perspective,
couple cars back here. Jamie Corbett is Myers, the lone rookie in the field here, the 73. Just maybe got a little bit of an assist there, maybe kind of started to go around himself because he was definitely loose. You can see how hard he was pushing in that corner, and I don't think there was any contact there.
No, I think Fundin is free and clear of any potential contact on the back of Myers. So we will get Derek refired up. We'll stack up this field, and these restarts always interesting here in the Outlaw Figure. It's lots happens, lots changes. So eyes on the prize as we get them back together.
And we're going to go Delaware style restart. So Dakota Wilkinson will have the front row all to himself. Doug Wilkinson, Ricky Dietz, row number 2. Green flag is out.
And you can see Doug kind of sneaking there.
Yeah.
Almost trying to get up to where he was on the outside of Dakota coming through the corner. It's a good job by him protecting second. Dietz trying to settle into third, but there's Fundin on the outside, taking a run to his outside door.
Yeah, really good restart for Seth Fundin. Contact, Ryan Clark, Jamie Corbett into the one. Everyone stays pointed forward and driving again, so there'll be no caution, but, oh man, Ryan Clark just found himself sideways on the North Pole.
6 laps in, 24 to go. Wilkinson continuing to lead out front. Top 5 changing a little bit now. Zach Larson has made his way up into the 5th spot as now Corbett and Myers around. Problems in the North Pole this time. And you can see JD putting the flags together. He'll throw that yellow.
Yeah, that's a tough place. 2 cars right there in the middle of the racetrack, and Corbett and Myers. And we'll have to second time Myers has ended up in one of these. Let's take a look at this. As we're on board with Jamie Corbett. Myers running in front of him, and Corbett just gonna.
Boy, Myers just looks a little loose, right?
Yeah. He clipped the Uke tire.
Yep. And Jamie, not sure if it just didn't hook up in the outside groove and help him turn around. Let's watch it again. Oh, he got that love tap coming from Clark. Might have ended up helping him spin. Well, Outlaw Figure 8's on track. We'll finish their main event off next when we come back after this break on Hometrack Heroes. We are back here on Hometrack Heroes on Seattle 11. Caleb Hart, Ben Iman, Dakota Wilkinson out in front of this. Doug Wilkinson, yeah.
Doug's kind of sticking the nose up there every time they go around that pole.
And Ricky Dietz right there as well. As they'll come through the South Pole. Wilkinson led a lot of laps this year. Not a great qualifier. Good racer, though. Puts him on the front row a lot.
He's been up front, and that's been, sometimes, when you drop in there and you get the chance, and especially this track, it's a 5th mile, it's figure 8 course, it's very tight, not a lot of room to pass. Sometimes just being up front by the nature of the beast is going to help you, and how the way this is shuffled out, Dakota's been able to make his way to the front fairly easily. That doesn't mean you can't come from the back, because Ricky Dietz around into the infield and
really laid into that corner trying to get by Doug, and Doug did not move.
Nope, and now
they come through the turn.
Looking to try to get that car refired, and he will, but the caution comes out just before that, and so, well, here's the caution flag, and we're going to rack and stack the field. We'll see what happened here between Ricky Dietz and our other suspect.
This one looks pretty cut and dry. You look into the corner, and something's got to give, and it was the 676.
Yep.
Now, judge as you will whether he was clear and had the line or not. I'll leave that up to you, but here is the from the outside in look at it. And Dietz that initiates the contact, and it's Dietz that gets the worst of it.
A little bit of Uke tire clippage there, it appears, too. So Well, we'll just have to rack and stack and try again.
Why not? No laps complete in the process, right? Maybe one. Maybe one.
Maybe one.
Either way. So one more lap off the books. Back to action we go here at Evergreen Speedway on the Figure 8 course.
Well, we're inchworming our way forward, and now Seth Funden. Great drive out of the 40th. Funden has been able to slowly move his way forward here. Now he's going to be alongside Doug Wilkinson and get a good launch there, and Funden going to try to go to the high side, take the hard way around.
Here's the problem for Funden is you're coming up against two team cars, essentially, right? So he's going to have to.
Inside.
Yeah, he can't take them both at once. He's going to have to pick them off uno by uno, and he has got it there with Larson trying to follow suit. Zach Larson trying to get to the side of Doug Wilkinson to try to get him coming into the North Pole. But it's Funden second, now trying to chase Dakota Wilkinson for the lead.
We'll go on board with the Rocket Ryan Clark, and he's going to have to try to move his way forward now as the problems for Derek Myers, 73. That car stranded kind of out in the middle of no man's land, and looks like he'll get it refired and rolling again. And Derek, watch out. Here's the leaders.
Been a race that Myers is going to want to forget, however, needs to continue to accumulate that seat time.
Exactly.
As we watch Funden putting the pressure on Dakota Wilkinson. The battle for the lead is on here, just short of the halfway mark, and boy, Dakota, a little loose coming off that set of corners.
Loose. A big slap out of the 53 of Wilkinson. You saw that coming on the onboard of Clark.
Doug Wilkinson trying to fend off Zach Larson. Larson trying to put Doug in a bad spot. He's going to do it. There goes Larson. He's going to pick up third.
Ryan Clark's going to look to follow through. Doug Wilkinson just getting swarmed by vehicles, dropping spots, and now it's Dakota Wilkinson and Funden, your top two, and then Zach Larson, Ryan Clark all getting away.
You can hear Larson, and a really good opportunity to listen just how long those guys are on the throttle, where they're on it, how hard they get to it. It is a lot of cornering and just kind of feathering the loud pedal as they come through the Figure 8 course.
Yeah, it's a lot of very, very minimal wheel adjustments here. As we're on board with Clark, you can see just he's trying to make his little, he's letting it go there a little bit. He's maybe having to fight it a little bit more at the end of the turn, but you can see we've got a car spun around again in the South Pole, and you can see just how little he's trying to wiggle that thing in the apex of the corner.
Derek Myers once again, unfortunately, spun out. He is far enough off the course. Everybody can see him. I wonder if he's going to, and that is the arms up, hey, I can't get this restarted. Please bail me out with a yellow, but again, he may be far enough off that we do not see it. Nope, there it is.
Well, looks like we'll just play it safe, and we'll throw the yellow here for Myers, and let's take a look at this one from a second angle. Shall we, Caleb?
Why not? The Seattle 11 team did a good job capturing this one. Into the corner, and
nope.
It's starting getting a little bit loose before Holton gets into him. Holton helps him all the way around, and another caution flag just beyond halfway. Well, it's been an adventure.
It has.
But we still have some time left, and a lot can happen.
Yes, I think we're going to try to roll. Let's get some green flag laps rolling. I think would be nice out of these cars. And 14 to go. Dakota Wilkinson on another Delaware-style restart. Might as well just start calling him Northeast Dakota with the amount of times he's had these Delawares tonight. And the green flag is out. It's going to be a great jump for Funden again.
Funden follows. Larson thought about trying to circle the outside of Funden, but didn't stick with it. Now he's getting to the bottom so he can defend into the North Pole, which he will do. Wilkinson and Clark right behind him in fourth and fifth, but nothing changes in your top three on the restart. Still, Dakota Wilkinson, Seth Funden, and Zach Larson.
Yeah, Doug Wilkinson trying to fight back on that outside, getting adventurous, trying his best to try to get the outside there. And Doug Wilkinson, this 53 machine, has been, making a season debut, and now his debut is around, and Wilkinson is stranded in a not great place, and we'll see if he gets that car refired there in the North Pole.
From the Elevate Racing Media drone shot, here comes the field. There's Doug, and she fires up and goes.
Unfortunately for Doug, he's going to go a lap down, and we'll just file in where he can and get the car back underneath him. Tough break there, but so top three, no changes there with that contact right now.
And I don't think that was coincidental that was Dietz and Wilkinson getting together there.
Are you saying something?
I am saying these guys are very conscientious of who it is that they run into and runs into them over the course of the race.
Oh, okay. Well, so we'll keep it back in the mind in the Elephant Figure 8 race we're watching.
Just in case the 53 and the 676 get next to each other again at some point in time.
It might not even be tonight, just down the road.
It may not.
Elephants.
Exactly.
This is a good breakaway for the front three, and Dakota Wilkinson just going to try to play it safe right now, Caleb.
Well, if you want to play it safe, Angel Winds Casino, not the place to go. That is the place where you go for some awesome gambling fun. Angel Winds Casino Resort and RV Resort, the official casino resort of Evergreen Speedway. They take great pride in being the best in customer service, entertainment, lodging, fun, and gaming in the entire Northwest.
Dakota Wilkinson just trying to bring this thing home with 7 to go. Fundin still second. The 40 dropping off the tail of the 9. Can't quite get there, it appears, right now. And Larson running in third. And looks like Doug Wilkinson has returned from the 53s back out.
To the inside, Fundin had a small gap there on Wilkinson. Wilkinson, that car has just looked a hair loose the entire race, but sometimes a little loose is a lot fast. Dakota has made that work for him here, although contact, Fundin and Wilkinson in the corner.
No,
there goes Larson.
Larson's gonna look to benefactor. Oh, looks like maybe the throttle hung a little bit on the 9. Dakota Wilkinson trying to get fired. Hits 1, hits 2, make contact with 3 more cars there. A lot of smoke. Oh, look at the front end of that car. And a car stalled its Holton.
Wow, a lot to digest, a lot to unpack there. We'll get a couple of looks here on the replay. From that flat angle, it was hard to tell. But we will see one more time coming in. Here's a look from the up top view. You can see Wilkinson on the binders, and that back end was already
getting loose.
We had said that a few times, right? Boy,
yeah.
The 9 car looks a little loose, so it doesn't take much. One more time.
Just a tiny
and
tap.
You can also see Fundin on the binders slowing up,
yeah,
too.
and it looks like he tried to give Wilkinson a chance to gather it. Oh, and the most of that damage from the 676 running into him in that tire smoke.
So, Zach Larson ends up grabbing the lead off of that. We'll see where they shuffle Fundin into the entirety of this lineup, but big change up top, and that's how quick things can happen here in the Outlaw Figure 8s.
Yeah, so Zach Larson is going to have the Delaware-style restart. He'll have Ryan Clark behind him, and oh, look at that, Fundin to the back of the row.
And again, I want to give Seth the benefit of the doubt. Again, we had seen Dakota's back end stepping out a time or two. I don't think there's anything he could have done to avoid hitting him there, unfortunately.
That is a tough break and a little wrong place, wrong time.
Yes. Now, Larson, Clark, and what's it, Dietz back up there? Boy, been an adventure for him to get there, but he is there up in third.
Yeah, you know, a little nature of the beast as well. Your cars drop to the back, you move your way forward, and in the shuffle, this battle for third will be on. Nick Holton trying to get back up on the podium. Would be his second of the year if he can get there.
3 to go now for Larson up front, who's looking for number 1 of the year for Zach. Know what a talented racer he is. And win number 1 coming here in June would be a something. Not what he was after, but he'll take it.
He would take it if it falls into his lap that way. And right now, 2 more to go. He's going to have a mirror full. These cars don't have mirrors. He's going to have a mirror full of Ryan Clark. Does he become the Rocket or the Ram?
Down to 1 to go as he will cross the line this time. He has been also just a hair loose coming off of the North Pole, but he's just got to survive one more lap, and Clark definitely not right up on his bumper.
No,
so
not there at all.
Larson's built a little room for error.
And clean through the intersection goes Zach Larson. Strut your stuff, Zach Larson. The Caddy Daddy's going to victory lane.
Give second to Clark. And Dietz with his trademark flourish there coming at the line will end up taking third.
Zach Larson, the Brundage Bowen concrete pumping 83 Gs, always a threat one on racetrack, and now it's the black and orange is going back to the top step.
I wonder if he had a moment of, oh boy, as Dietz crosses in front of him through the intersection as they're here on the cool down laps looking to celebrate.
Here we go.
There we go. Little smoke show from Zach Larson.
Give us a little something.
That was good to send the big crowd home happy with a little extra smoke, right?
Absolutely. No doubt in my mind. That's what I want to see after a good win.
That's right. Well, tires are evil. They should be punished.
All right. That's certainly what the drivers will tell you. Oh,
Nice
one,
finish,
Zach.
yes. All right. And the crowd roars to the Angel of the Winds Casino Resort Winner's Circle and Zach Larson.
All right, Ricky. We don't have the quantity. We got excellent quality, though. What a heck of an Outlaw Figure race that was. How do you feel, brother?
Tired, really tired. That was a pretty rough race. I've been struggling the last year or so with this car, and I gotta thank my crew for sticking with me and believing that I can still do this, because I've been doubting myself. But it was a hell of a race this time, man. I hope you guys enjoyed that, because there's some tore up stuff. And I got to thank Tim Levine for putting together the rear in my car. He was up late last night. I was up till wee hours of the morning to get it ready, so I come out here, and what a crowd, man. Thank you for all your fans coming out here and spending your time with us. Love it.
Absolutely, the fans is what matters most. You're always a showman out here, spinning those tires, slinging it sideways. One of the big showmen out here. Is this what the boost you needed to get back into winning form?
No, the boost I need, really, to tell you the truth, the boost I need will be coming out probably in September. It's called a brand new car.
All right, the kid, Ricky Dietz, third place tonight. All right, Ryan, you had to go from the back to the front, from the back to the front again. What's that like?
Oh, it's a workout. Anyone that says race car drivers aren't real athletes, you go and try to do that, you're gonna work yourself tired. Going from the back to the front twice, it's definitely the hardest thing to do once, let alone twice. And I said it when I won, and I'll say it again. Sometimes cars fall into our lap, and they fell into our lap tonight, and we got lucky with getting up to second place with a car that wasn't handling too well halfway through.
Obviously, I could tell it was a little handing halfway through the race. However, you stuck it with Zach Larson. What more would it took to get to 83G? Maybe more tires, maybe more cautions? What could it be?
Just the car not falling off there. We got into an incident middle of the race, and after that incident, the car just went to absolute junk. And, Zach's a great racer. He knows how to handle a race car, and if he doesn't have an ill-handling race car, I don't think I'm going to get it to him, especially when I have an ill-handling race car.
All right, I know you can't do this alone. What helps get the #1 machine out here?
I say it every time, and I mean it. I have the best list of sponsors I could ask for. Action Machine, Bulldog Haven Northwest, Thermotech Powder Coating, JB Sandblasters, Black Thunder Transport, Bud Barton's Glass, and all the guys at MEQ Motorsports. These guys work day and night to get all these cars out here, and we produce some of the best race cars, and yeah, I can't thank them enough.
Your points here coming tonight. Second place tonight, the one, the Rocket, Ryan Clark. Gotta love it when the kids are up here celebrating with Dad. Zach, you finally got the monkey off your back. How does it feel, man?
Oh, I needed that. That feels really good.
No, the car looked really strong out there. You and Ryan, class of the field. You've had difficulties the last 2 races. You finally got to where you needed to be. Is this the boost that you needed?
I don't know. I just need to find some luck every once in a while, and I got it tonight. I mean, I can always bring a good race car, just trying to find the right holes and be patient enough and not try to dump somebody for it and just be a good racer to your people who are racing with it every weekend. I don't like to beat them up, and it's kind of hard not to out here sometimes, but you try.
All right, who gets the awesome Cadillac 83G machine out here?
I got to thank Brunchbone Concrete Pumping, Gunderson Speed Shop, my car owner, Paul Peterson, PDD, CBD. I'm sure I'm forgetting somebody. I'm sorry.
It happens. Your winner tonight, the Caddy Daddy, Zach Larson.
We have spent a lot of time on the small track already here on Hometrack Heroes. Let's open things up. We go to the 3/8 mile in the all-ply roofing legends here on Hometrack Heroes on Seattle 11. He has been, I am Caleb Hart, and we are ready to stack them, rack them, and let them loose for 30 laps, the all-ply roofing legends.
Chad Sinner is going to be on the pole tonight in the 11C out of Monroe in the Mazda of Everett machine. The MOTORSPORTS Powered 06 is Steve Potasic out of Snohomish. Bella Luce is in the Orca Bin Wash 55 tonight out of Issaquah. Starting next to Antonio Bianchi, the 51 machine out of Langley, British Columbia, sponsored by Goodwin's Greenhouses.
Samantha Schwartz, the 11S out of Mercer Island, Northern Environmental, flanked by Kaylee Decker out of Duval in the Clean Spot Car Wash 68. Joe Decker, it's Daddy, in the Joe's Tree and Timber 86 out of Duval. Damian Harris in the 20 from Lake Stevens, sponsored by Flowmaster Gutters.
The Orca Bin Wash number 19 is Jaden Luce, driver out of Issaquah, starting tonight next to the Weatherite Roofing number 1 of Mike Holden out of Snohomish. The Central Welding Supply 42 machine is Piper Alton out of Port Angeles, starting next to The the 42 of the Belenka Homes, number 42 of Chris Belenka out of Parkland.
How about this for row 7? Andrew Reel on the inside from Corbett. The Sharp Transportation 20R is outside. It is the Dirt Cheap Sewer number 30B from Camino Island, Braden Wager. Row behind them, Chris Thompson, the 10 out of Snohomish, Weather Right Roofing Inc., and the 88 of Jeff Mueller from Lake Stevens. Thermotech Powder Coating sponsors him.
The number 9 is Adriana Camp returning to the car out of Monroe in the league, sponsored by the Legal Umbrella. Starting next to the Veterans Roofing number 21 of Grayson Miller out of Puyallup. The Dirt Master Power Washing number 48 is Riley Hamness out of Lake Oswego, Oregon. Starting next to the Wicked Wraps number 53, Ian Humphreys out of Renton. Our final car on the grid, Unknown Tattoo number 29, Brian Grant out of Maltby. Speedway Chevrolet pace car is going to take the left-hander into the infield. It'll be Sinner and Potassic. A lot of titles, a lot of veteran racecraft up on the front row as we go turn 4, white line, green flag.
With a lot of youth chasing the two of them, coming in behind them. This initial start, all-important Potassic is going to go way up high.
Trying the Potassic line.
Yeah, bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how that pays out.
It looks like it's not.
No, it's going to cost him a few spots early here. Maybe if there was some wet weather down, it's either that or Steve says,
I think he's got a problem. That car's real off the pace.
Way slow at the moment for Potassic, and that might be the end of the 06 for this race.
Well, maybe next time we'll get a chance to see that line work if the car holds with him. So Bella Luce is into second right now. Chad Sinner, your leader. Samantha Schwartz up into third. And, car around on the back stretch. We're still running green as things stand. Caution flag. Yeah, it's Adriana Camp around.
Lap in, first caution. Camp, who had to take a very brief sabbatical from the 9 car. Now return to it. Let's watch what happens. The Brandy Hood Promotions in-car shot. And boy, that back end started stepping around real quick on the way out of that corner.
I wonder if she just got a little bit of that curbing down there on the bottom.
Well, here's a better look. So come through the corner, now watch in behind you. And
just
maybe, well, that's the danger of running beneath that white line down there. Right?
Yeah.
That's not track that's meant to be raced on for a pretty good reason. And Camp suffers.
Just
back she goes.
Sometimes that's just that little bit. That's all it takes, just a fraction, and to unsettle the car, and around she went.
So, back at her. Speedway Chevrolet pace vehicle off, complete with Don Fairley's Big League Chew wrappings.
Oh, just the wrappings?
The pouch, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And does he have a thing of sunflower seeds as well?
Doubtful.
Okay.
Bubblegum and sunflower seeds?
Well, I'm just painting the Don Fairley hitting 290 at A-ball kind of level.
There you go. Center leads early here.
Oh, getting real close between Bianchi and Luce in the battle for third, and Bianchi's going to get the better of it. And, yeah, Chad Sinder's going to lead from Samantha Schwartz. Here's Jaden Luce appearing. Hello, Jaden. Braden Wager a little further back in the field will go on board with the 30B.
So in cockpit with Wager as he works on the back. I believe Thompson might be lingering directly ahead of him. As everybody trying to settle in, putting some laps together. Big move down to the bottom as, I don't know if that was Harris or maybe one of the other Luces trying to work in downstairs. Drivers all over the place using every available inch for them as Sinner continues to lead 4 laps into this.
And Chad Sinners, this was a good weekend for him so far. Had a solid run opening night, or night number 1 here of this 2-day spectacular, and now kind of lead laps again. Chad starting, I think we're officially, I think the rust is off Chad Sinner, and now he can finally go to work to start fighting for wins again, top 5s, top 3s, and I'm sure we're going to see this 11C flirting up towards the front a lot more frequently.
Big move down below the white for Bianchi. He'll bring it back up, works to the low side on Schwartz, and noses ahead Antonio Bianchi. Looking to take over second. He'll do that out of the corner.
Antonio Bianchi was telling me pre-race, Caleb, how much he's really just loved running this track as we got a caution flag coming here for car round. So we'll save the thought on Bianchi, and we'll take a look here at the caution. Grayson Miller, this time the culprit possibly, and Ian Humphreys around with it. 2
cars involved. We'll get some in-car from Camp here to figure out how it all went down. Watch in front of you, and Humphreys going around and almost synchronized spinning just a little bit further up.
Let's go on board with Humphreys
so that looked like moisture.
Yeah, something flicked up at him.
Yeah, and from the back of the Miller 21, so something lets loose, sends both cars spinning. You know, something in that engine compartment lets loose. If it's oil, it gets on the rear tires right away. Nothing sticks, everything around. Chain reaction, and it's all no good.
Well, let's try again. Now 6 laps down, 24 to go. Sinner and Bianchi, the front row. So Antonio Bianchi's going to get a chance to shoot his shot for the lead next to Chad Sinner as they restart off turn 4. So I was talking Antonio Bianchi, running the full season schedule so far this year. He really, really is enjoying this track and making the trek down. And he was telling me, he goes, the hardest tackle of this course that I find in this car is I either have to set up for 1 and 2 or I have to set up for 3 and 4. I'm only going to be good in one of them because this track is so technical and so tricky. He was very excited to be here, and he's got a really fast race car in 1 and 2, it appears, tonight.
He is making the move down to the bottom here on Sinner. Sinner gives him the lane, and is going to try to get it back through the middle of the racetrack, back the corner up so he can power off, but is Bianchi getting the good grip, and down low, Bianchi will take the lead here 7 laps into this, make it 8 in.
Yeah, good run there for Antonio Bianchi getting to the lead. Now Sinner and Schwartz up 3 is, we got a car around. It's Piper Alton here out of turn 4. And
let's see if Piper did it on her own or if got a little bit of help. As in cockpit with Wager. There's Alton into the rumble strips, and started going around, and Braden somehow didn't touch the back. There you go.
That was very elusive.
It's tight racing here in the Legends. We always talk about how twitchy and how hard to handle they are. It doesn't take much to start going around, and to be able to miss that is a pretty good skill in and of its own. We'll go to a single file restart here.
And it'll be 22 to go, so this is going to benefit Antonio Bianchi and the leaders as we've got to mention that's where we're at. And Sinner and Schwartz top 3, Damian Harris, Jaden Lucier top 5, Chris Belenka sit on the outside looking in up 6, opening night's winner here.
Green flag back out. Bianchi and Sinner into the corner. Race for 3rd, 4th, and 5th looking busy as we'll go with the top-down view of Humphreys there for a second.
It's a cool shot. I like getting that shot.
He didn't use the big color grand fan, though, on the dash.
No, that's not true. I don't know where his fan is, unfortunately.
If they even have one on there.
Does Ian, do you have a fan? Let me know next time I see you.
A physical, mechanical fan, not like somebody that you pay to be in the grandstands and go, yay, Ian.
Exactly. Do people pay those?
I did.
You paid for fans? You never had to pay for me to come to your racing, Caleb.
You never came to my racing.
That's true. I didn't know you then.
Down to the bottom. It's 3 wide for the blink of an eye as making the big move downstairs. Luce trying to pick up a couple more spots. Meanwhile, Sinner right on the back of Bianchi. Good battle up front here.
Great battle. Damian Harris on the unfortunate end getting shuffled out to the high side right now. Here's Mike Holden in the top 5. Is Sinner and Bianchi side by side for the lead. Sinner's going to plop that low lane. Bianchi's going to give him the room. Respectful racing here. Bianchi wants to try to fight back on his outside, and Sinner's just going to sail on through on the inside. Jaden Luce, a big-time lunge into the corner, going to close the gap.
You'll see that every once in a while. These guys get a run. They'll just make a surge. Now it's going to be Bianchi surging back to the inside.
Crossover. Got loose. We're going to go 3 wide. Here's Jaden Luce.
A lot of momentum there for Sinner, though, to hold that spot. Now, can he get down and close the door? He can. Good move by the former track champion. The initial track champion, and for multiple years to follow. Look out.
Car around on the front stretch. Thompson's involved. More involved. And Ian Humphreys into the door of Samantha Schwartz, and Joe Decker involved as well. And
yeah, mass chaos back there. About 5 cars got a piece of that. Thompson's 10 facing the wrong direction. And let's get a look at the replay first from the 55 of Luce.
Looks like a little contact there. Kaylee Decker got onto the rumble strip. She came up the track, and some contact with Schwartz, and nowhere.
Wow. Poor Samantha.
That was a tough hit for both of them. Just nowhere for Ian Humphreys to go.
And one time right for the speed cam.
That's even worse.
Somebody get the ibuprofen and the Excedrin ready in the pit area.
That's a rough one. Is Schwartz and Wager, Thompson all trying to evolve, and Alton there.
At least he was on the brakes and slowing down as that happened.
Yeah,
here's from the back of Wager. Whoa, that was weird.
Nowhere for Thompson to go.
Yeah, watching Thompson just kind of make that surge in and that contact there with Wager. Just a weird wreck all the way around, and 5 different cars involved in it. Let's see how many of them can restart, if at all. As we go back to action, Outlaw Roofing Legends. Single file again, Chad Sinner, Jaden Luce, Antonio Bianchi 1, 2, and 3. Chris Palenka up to position number 4.
Well, Caleb, we're into the day-night cycle.
Yeah.
Here to the west. The legends of them taking their time.
A little bit.
A little bit.
And what's happening, sun's going down. Racetrack is cooling off.
Yes.
So if they can continue to get their tires as hot as they were, with the cooler racetrack, they're going to be able to stick a little bit better. Should see lap times come down slightly, as here is the big move to the bottom for Jaden Luce.
This is that real aggressive line, low to the course right now, and try and get the car to stick. If you can make it work, it's super powerful, but if your car doesn't stick down there, watch out. Here comes Chris Palenka, a late lunge on Antonio Bianchi in the battle for third.
So the previous couple of times, Sinner's been able to get through the middle and defend. This time he wasn't able to get back down into corner number 3 and 4, and that's what's propelling Luce ahead at this point in time. So Luce up into the lead, Sinner 2 now, Palenka 3, looking to make it 2 in a row.
Mike Holden up into 4th. Antonio Bianchi dropping a couple spots on the restart. Yeah, if Chris Palenka can get there, he'd clean sweep the weekend, joining Braden Wegger and Kyle Lang in honor of doing that. So it's good company to be in.
Got 9 laps to go to try to figure it out. See us all over the back of Sinner. Sinner losing touch with Luce a bit. Big move to the bottom. There goes Palenka. Sinner again trying to surge through that middle that he's done so well, but Palenka inside line around, give him second place with just a handful to go.
Jaden Luce is loving this battling because look at just the gap he's been able to create. He's not even in that shot at first as he's running away. And Holden now, here's Andrew Reel, Damian Harris, Antonio Bianchi, Braden Wegger. A lot of fast cars in this front group, Caleb.
Working their way down the back straightaway and all still kind of sorting out. Wegger somehow able to keep running after that little shot from Thompson there on the previous lap. We're down to 6 to go, and they are going awfully quick, Ben. These guys are setting a torrid pace out front.
Yeah, they're quickly clicking these laps off, and I know Jaden Luce wants to click these laps off as quick as possible on board Antonio Bianchi, now trying to climb back towards the front behind Damian Harris. 5 to go right now, and we're going to see who brings this one home.
Big move to the inside there for 4th, no can do. Outlaw Roofing, serving the greater Puget Sound region for over 20 years. They have you covered from Bellingham to Tacoma, North Bend to Bremerton. Call Outlaw Roofing for a free estimate or visit them at allplyroofing.com, your Puget Sound residential and commercial roofing team.
Single file, still the fast car train right now, and see Andrew Reel going to try to make a run on Mike Holden for 4th. If he can get to the inside of Holden, he will try to clear the one car. They're side by side through 3 and 4. Best battle on track. This one for 4th right now, and Andrew Reel makes quick work of Holden. Now has his sights set on Sinner.
Can Reel climb up one other spot? 3 to go, top 3, enjoying a small amount of pad between themselves as there's Wegger with the bump and run. Hi, Tiffany. On the inside of Antonio Bianchi, as we have got just a couple of laps left here in the All-Fly Roofing Legends.
Reel making it hard on Sinner. He's all up his rear end. Now he's hunting low. He's hunting high. A little crossover move. Going to duck to the inside. Sinner closes the gap off. Jaden Luce will get to the line and claim the white flag. 1 to go. Chad Sinner's got to make it work for one more lap, but Andrew Reel might steal it from him on the penultimate one.
Goes down to the very bottom of the racetrack, has the line, makes it work. Side by side for 3rd on the final time by. Give the win to Jaden Luce. Chris Palenka, a 1st and a 2nd. Pretty darn good.
Great weekend.
And 3rd at the end goes to Reel.
Yeah. Chad Sinner 4th. Mike Holden, a top 5 run for the one car. Good shout out there from Mike. And there it is. One shot. There's your top 3. And I will have to go down now and catch up with Luce and Palenka at the Angel of the Winds Casino Resort Winners Circle. Well, Chris, it's a win on Saturday night, and it's a 2nd place finish on Sunday. Overall, I would have to say a pretty successful weekend.
Yeah, it was a great weekend. The car was great, and just good racing all around.
The car was fast. You just need a little bit more to get to Jaden. What did you need?
Them not to shorten it 5 laps.
That definitely probably hurt you in the long run. Who helped you get the car out here?
Of course, my wife for all her support, my buddy Josh for coming out and spotting, Bellenka Homes, and Northern Environmental.
Chris Palenka, 2nd place tonight. Well, Jaden, that was you could almost say a whiplash of a weekend at points. Saturday probably didn't quite finish how you wanted to, but you rebound Sunday, got to the lead, and you didn't give it up.
Yeah, it was a really good race. I mean, all these other guys are so good. It's just so hard to win here because everyone's within like a tenth of each other. So it's just who can get through the field the fastest and then hold on.
And it was kind of a hectic one at times. It was kind of the first race we've seen from the classes here that kind of felt very choppy at times. How do you navigate that when you're running up front?
Yeah, I mean, just under all the yellows and the red flags, just try to keep your brakes warm and your tires warm so the car handles the same after yellow flags and red flags or whatever goes on.
Well, who helped you get that machine out here first place tonight?
My mom, my dad, Ricky Arnold, Northern Environmental, Orca Binwash, and then I want to commemorate this win to Kyle Busch.
Well, Jaden Luce picks up a win on the weekend. We'll keep the season marching on.
Been a fun night here on Hometrack Heroes on Seattle 11. Thank you guys so much for making us your Sunday night entertainment choice. I'm Caleb Hart. He has been Iman Ben. It has been a small course, short course kind of night tonight. Let's go back to the figure eight we go. Monroe Grocery Outlet Super Stock Figure Eights.
The front row tonight sees the Protocol Plumbing number 88. It's Guy Litz out of Seattle, starting next to the Mary's Towing number 5. It's the one-arm bandit Quentin Borison out of Aberdeen. Rev Up Energy number 36 is John the Cowboy Carlson out of Monroe, starting next to BECU's number 67, Mackenzie Reppin out of Monroe.
Third row inside, Auntie M's Dog Spa sponsors the 45 with Chevy Vincent from Darrington, and Sheridan Vincent to the outside. Pit Innovations on the 43 car for Sheridan. Fourth row, Brian Cottrell, 35 car from Monroe, Superfly Racing, and the Battle Wagon in the V8. Steve Peters starting in position 8.
Jeff Talbert's the Pilchuck Heating number 47 out of Arlington. The Mazda of Everett number 01 is Doug Delfell, the Grizz. The Big Truck Service number 20, Skylar Cruz out of Covington, starting next to the I'd Hit That Motorsports number 85, Hunter Jenkins out of Maltby.
Final two rows, Chris Southard, the 67S out of Linwood in the Seattle Trailer Rentals car. Big Bird Robert Weldon, just met him for the first time the other day. All-Ply Roofing sponsors the 63 out of Arlington. Cody Days, 59 from Granite Falls. Paulo Plumbing and Rooter, and Jacob Funk, yeah baby, Captain Chaos starting tail end Charlie, Misfit Motorsports in the 8 out of Mill Creek.
Green flag is out, we're racing away. It's a big field tonight, Caleb, and 16 cars starting the A main tonight. I think we dropped one earlier in the day, so.
If you're new to racing, if you're new to Hometrack Heroes, you saw Outlaw Figure 8s earlier. These are super stock figure eights. About the only thing you're going to find the same between the two of them is that they're V8 motors. Beyond that, this division is got a decent amount of rules, regulations, etc. The Outlaws are pretty much wide open, build the fastest car you can and go. So similarities between the two, almost none other than engine size.
And they're like squares and rectangles sometimes, that super stocks can run with Outlaws, but Outlaws can't run with super stocks.
That's a good way to put it.
Yes.
Well done, Ben.
Thank you.
You passed geometry in school, did you not?
I did pass it.
It was a long time ago, I get it.
It was.
Borison out front, Litz sits second, Cowboy in the 37, Cowboy Carlson, 36 I should say, sits in the third spot as those three out to the early advantage. Mackenzie Dietz sits fourth, and Borison, there's problems on the 5.
Oh, no.
He didn't just get way wide. He got, I'm going off the track wide, and that gives Litz the lead just a few laps into this.
And he's not even going to get off the track. He's going to park it right up on the start-finish line of the 3-8 oval, and Guy Litz will inherit the lead and upgrade rep into the podium. Now Chevy Vincent, it's a 4-car breakaway here, and there's a little bit gap back to 5th.
And the intersection already getting very, very bothersome. You can see with the big field, they're really going to have to pedal it more than a few times as we go in-car. Brandy Hood Promotions in-car shot with Robert Weldon.
Weldon trying to catch the back of Cruz. We've got a car pointed the wrong way, Caleb.
Right at the start of the intersection.
I believe that's Cody Day.
I think we'll see a yellow flag for that sooner rather than later, although he does get moved. So this race stays clean and green as Weldon going side by side. And Day gets it all fixed up. Boy, sketchy for a second. Look out. Weldon crossing just in front of Day, but we're all clean so far.
And problems for Talbert. He's pulled into the North Pole. And looks like car shut off. Might be Day over. There goes Cruz and Weldon. That was a nice little navigation to the intersection there.
Weldon right through Cruz and then splits the difference. Now I see why we went to this in-car shot. Look out, Robert Weldon, almost at the tail, almost getting one of the Vincents.
So Weldon is a founding member of Club No Lift, Caleb.
It's true. Well, and in talking to Robert, he would much rather be the hitter than the hittee. So if he's going fast to the intersection, he's got a chance to inflict the carnage as opposed to have it inflicted on him.
I mean, that is a philosophy.
It's one.
Oh,
Look at that.
We've
Oh,
lost
somebody-
a nose off of Southard.
It's all right. You can get those back. I know a place that has those.
That's a good
Meanwhile, your leader, Guy Litz, is in traffic. Southard is there, and you can see, oh, look out, Cottrell around in the 35 car. Boy, there's chaos everywhere. Peters, I believe, is slowed to a stop
point.
somewhere.
Got a caution flag.
Goodness gracious. Too much to watch for a second.
Too much race car at
Never.
one point.
Never,
Okay,
never.
sorry, my bad.
It's all right. Again, from the intersection, and we will zoom in and then gently zoom out as it all goes down. Traffic jam coming to the intersection. They all survive. And holy cow, Monroe Grocery Outlet Superstock Figure 8s. Lots happening there early. We'll take a second to breathe, and back to action we go.
Well, so again, we'll try a Delaware-style restart again. 9 down, 21 to go. Litz will have full control on the front row, and Carlson and Reppin behind them. And then it's an all-Vincent row number 3 as the green flag is back out. And, hey, Steve Peters has marched his way up into this top front row, and here comes the battle wagon.
Let's see what Peters can do as he ascends his way forward on the field. Litz continuing to lead out front. Cowboy 2. And in third, Reppin in danger of losing that spot. In fact, she will, as Vincent up and around and in the top 3.
Oh.
But we got one around in the
Cody
corner.
Day.
Day's having a rough go here.
It's probably because it's night.
There's a dichotomy, you're saying.
Oh, there is.
And we have yet to clean up the Talbot car.
Oh, well, you know, Jeff's just chilling.
It's a good-looking car. It's decorative.
It is. It's kind of a tough break on how this night went for him, but let's take a look. And Day. Night. Oh!
Yeah.
We did not see that originally.
Poor innocent Uke tire took a pummeling there of the inside of the North Pole. So hopefully Cody's car is okay. Hopefully he's all right. And again, let's bring him back to action as Litz leads one more time.
Oh, I see him cycling at the back of the field, so.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Still a lot of the cars left, too, even though a bunch of them have been sidelined at points in time. They're all still running.
And we're going to go green flag again. Litz gets away, and Talbot's still hanging out.
Can we at least some point get Jeff back to his pit?
Or maybe,
I'm just saying.
Or
That's
at,
where
or
his...
at least, can we get him one of those like drive-up restaurant like window platform
Oh,
trays
yeah.
so he can at least maybe dine
with
while hanging out
the
there?
waiter or waitress coming out on roller skates?
Exactly.
I'm in. Litz leads in second. A nice move up the field. Chevy Vincent wiggled his way to position 2. Carlson now has to tuck in to position 3 as your front 3. Try to break away and get into that intersection where things get really, really weird. We'll take a second and thank Monroe Grocery Outlet, your locally owned neighborhood grocery store. They offer name brand products, fresh produce, organics, wine, and more at 40 to 70% less than traditional grocery stores. See Terry and Linda at the Monroe Grocery Outlet. Monroe Grocery Outlet, the proud sponsor of our NASCAR Super Stock Figure 8 class.
Well, I hope this race is doing them justice. It's been quite an eventful one, and Guy Litz leading all but mostly maybe the first couple laps here while Quentin Borson's car stalled out on him. So been tough to try to get to, Mr. Litz has been.
He's doing everything he needs to do. He hasn't hesitated for the intersection. He's defending the low side in the turns, and sometimes that can make for a very tough recipe to conquer. If you're in behind him, Vincent, though, trying. He's looking up, he's looking down. We're halfway, this time by the white stripe right there. As Litz halfway to a main event win, and big
Sheridan
sparks. Oh boy,
that car is not going anywhere.
no. We'll see a yellow flag sooner rather than later, I would assume.
Or he's going to limp it home.
Or he, well, you said it wasn't going anywhere.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was wrong. It went somewhere.
Huh? Okay. We stay green. Not bad.
Nice job, everyone. All right, making me eat my socks.
You.
Shorts.
Litz, W, Vincent, and Carlson. 1, 2, and 3. 4th and 5th tucked in. Well, 4th tucked in now is, fortunately, the other Vincent went shower of sparks.
Yeah,
there's fifth too.
Cowboy's going to give the young gun a lot of bumper here as he can and try to unsettle young Chevy. And been a good season so far for the 45, and I'm sure he'd love to collect another win if he can get around Litz.
Litz, though, proven to be very tough. Down to 12 to go, and the guy again just into the bottom of the corners. He's protecting well. He's accelerating through the intersection to keep all the forward momentum going, so they can't just lay on his bumper the whole time. Intersection might get busy, though, in a lap or two as you see the dueling yellow cars nose to tail, and boy, they're starting to get close to your leader getting to him.
That's Delfelt and Weldon, and we continue to click the laps off in an effective manner. It'll only be 10 to go when we get back to the line next time by, and the leaders have kind of been just kind of strung out here. No one's really had an answer for anyone in front of them as Delfelt checked up for the intersection there and did not clobber Peters.
Still watching Litz as he comes off, and yeah, he's starting to close in on the back of the yellow car line. As we will go in car now, Mackenzie Reppin sitting fourth place here in this straight line of cars.
It's a nice looking inside with some nice main stickers, but no fan.
Nor sign pointing to where the fan is.
Correct.
We got one around. It's Southard on the left-hand side of your screen. And warned but not thrown. And Southard out of the way just in time.
Good move there for him. He'll just fall back in line where he can. Now the leaders, well, looks like Captain Chaos causing chaos as we expected, as the leaders having to take an awkward line, but everyone can maybe get around, but it's going to bunch the group up.
See if anything changes. Look out, Robert Weldon. Leaders are right in on his tail here, as Steve Peters, the V8, also getting pushy, as there goes your lead car, splitting Weldon now.
Yep.
And boy, some important breathing room for just a second for Guy Litz.
Litz going to go there behind fourth. That's going to, I think, give the top four to break away here. Litz, Chevy Vincent, Carlson, and Reppin. It's been these four all day long. Who's going to get the best of it? Who's going to be the unfortunate one to fall off the podium?
We're down to 6 to go. Here is Litz again, and I don't remember in my time here at Evergreen Speedway Litz with a feature win. So who knows if it happened before I came around, but Guy hunting what we know is his first of this year. It might be his first of the last few years here at Evergreen Speedway.
Guy sidelined for a lot of last season after an injury he sustained in an intersection hit, and looks like Carlson and Vincent starting to square the bumpers around.
Through the corner, Chevy Vincent laying it on. It's gentle, but he is. As look out, Litz almost looked like he clipped that Uke tire for a second.
Oh, the
car's
door might
getting
open up
just
here.
a little loose. You've got Vincent all over the back of him. Boy, but that Uke tire being moved off course really helped Litz recover that corner.
Yeah,
you remember that collision we saw it?
Yeah.
Day getting in, smashing that Uke tire. They did not move the Uke tire back.
Chevy Vincent, problems for Carlson. He brakes. That's what the swerving was for. The left front out on the 36 of Carlson.
So Carlson will be done. He's up by the fence line, 3 to go. Remember, we did not get a caution for Borison when he was up there. So we'll come into 2 to go here if Litz can again navigate this intersection.
Well, now that's going to put Steve Peters on the bubble of a podium here. And can Litz hang on for the first win of the year? And can Chevy Vincent get back to victory lane? 1 to go.
Litz, Vincent, Reppin, 1, 2, and 3. Final time, one spinning out in front of your leader. Everybody avoids. And around one more left-hand set of corners. How about that? Guy Litz. Not quite wire to wire, but a heck of a win for him. He will take the victory here at Evergreen Speedway.
Whoa,
I wouldn't have started celebrating that early.
That was a tough one. That was close. Big Bird almost got to deliver some.
That was close. Yes, indeed.
But Guy Litz,
excited. He wanted to celebrate early.
I don't blame him. Big time win, and now he's going to give us some more smoke. Got some good smoke shows tonight.
Well, Guy Litz has a lot to be excited about, as does Chevy Vincent, Mackenzie Reppin. Good finishes for them. It's a cloud of smoke coming off the South Pole and emerging out of there. 88 of Guy Litz, your winner. Oh, yeah. Put some more down, buddy. Wins are hard to come by. Celebrate them big when you get your chance, right?
Absolutely.
So smoke is put down. The tires have been punished. And we will go to the Angel of the Winds Casino Resort Winner's Circle to talk to your top 3, Litz, Vincent, and Reppin.
All right, Mackenzie, that was probably one of the biggest fields of the year for sure. So a lot of cars, a lot of carnage. Just walk me through survival in that one.
I mean, that's exactly what it was. It was survival at that point. I mean, there was so much going on in front of me. I mean, Chevy and Guy had a really good battle, and Cowboy too. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but I mean, it was just fun. I was trying to sit back and wait, and hopefully that they'd take each other out and I'd get first, but that didn't happen. They both had a great race, and we finished third. So I'm just happy to take home a podium.
And who helps you get this car out here?
My husband, first and foremost, Jake Reppin, and then let me get my list. My family, my mom, my dad, my entire crew. Without them, we wouldn't be here. BECU, Buzzin', Ghostum, Delta Cams, Reppin Welding and Rail, Pedal Down Bike Shop, my Uncle Pat, Two Girls Gift Shop, Joe Speed Shop, Race Cals, and Brandy Hood Promotions. And thank you to all the fans that showed up tonight. This was an amazing crowd, and we hopefully you loved it, and we put on a show.
Third place tonight, Mackenzie Reppin. Chevy, it felt like you were throwing the kitchen sink at Guy Litz to try to get around him, but just came up a little bit shy. What more do you think you needed to get around him?
Honestly, just my bumper, but I don't like racing like that, so I was on his tail, definitely. I used my bumper a couple times, but I didn't want to move him out of the way and then get black flagged and everybody go home angry.
But it was a good run for you guys tonight. It's been a good start to the season. How do you feel like you can keep this going?
Hopefully we can keep it going pretty good this year. I really want to win the championship and just we're good, and I want to say sorry to Cowboy for chopping him or whatever happened. I don't really know what happened, but it was just hard racing.
And who helps you get that car out here?
I'd like to thank Annie M's Dog Spa, ZJT Design, Pro H&S, Siskin Power Equipment, my mom and dad, my Aunt Heidi, Tyler, my spotter, and Crimson and Addy for making sure I'm in my car all the time with a fan on me. Oh, and Rick Yargis.
Second place tonight, Chevy Vincent. Well, Guy, you led them all. You started up front, you got to the lead first, and you never relinquished it. How hard was it have to defend from some of those cars that were coming at you most of the night?
It was tough. Actually, Quentin Borison led the first 3 laps, and he broke a rear end, so I feel bad for him because I don't think I would have caught him. And I drove my can I say that? To hold off, hold off John Carlson and Chevy. Man, they had faster cars. I had no tires left. I was holding them off each of the corner. He did everything he could to try to loosen me up for me to make a mistake, and hats off to him just being a good, clean driver like that, just trying to get me to make a mistake. So.
Well, you had a couple of incidents, a couple of cars just giving it their all when heading towards the intersection. What goes through your head when you got to navigate that?
Not to lift. I don't care if tear their nose off that car. Wreckers or checkers at that point.
Well, it's a win tonight, and it'll continue the good season. Who helped you get the car out here?
I got to thank my wife. She didn't get the car here, but she's at home with a very sick dog, or she'd be out here. My pit crew, Jerry, Dwight, Hammock. He's the gas man, him and his wife, Althena. Spotless Solutions. Got to thank to them. That's a lot of money in fuel every week. And Mary's Towing. Protocol Plumbing, they own the car. They bought me the car, let me drive the car. He put money in the car. Central Welding, Monroe Motel. Who am I missing here? That's it. Dirt Exchange, my son works there. All my family didn't make it here tonight, but I wish they would have. But yeah, everybody, the fans, everybody, even all the racers. Thanks to you guys for some clean racing.
Guy Litz, your winner on Destruction Night.
It has been a fun night here on Hometrack Heroes here on Seattle 11. We have been on the inside figure eights a lot tonight. Let's stay there. What do you think, Ben Hyman?
I'm good with that, but I need something more.
You need more?
Yeah, what do you got?
Well, I'm saying Caleb Hart, I'm giving you the World Championships of bus racing.
Okay, that's more.
You like that?
I'll work with that.
All right, you tell us who these bus drivers are.
All right, so the 007 is Chad Capps. You see the black Take No Prisoners bus starting next to, I don't know which order they're in. I'm just going to list them numerically.
Yeah, there you go. That'll work.
The 18, Mike Ridley in the flag bus. That bus has been the undisputed bus racing championship bus for the past few decades. Then we got Skylar Cruz in the nice, pretty blue bus in the 24. It's a Vic, whether it's Jonah, Jalen, or someone else in the 25 tonight in the Shark, Warthog bus.
Yep.
The 43, April Kinniston, a real bus driver.
Okay.
In the Vincent Racing Pencil. Jake Reppin in the Struggle bus tonight. That's the only constant of bus racing I've discovered. Jesse Rixton in the 57 in the McConnell Construction sponsored bus, and it's the Southern Racing in 76 machine at the rear of the field.
We're missing Jeff Ritter. I miss you, Jeff. You've been the other constant here in bus racing. You've got more bus racing laps than anybody.
That's true. Green flag is out. Giving way to Ridley tonight is Jeff, and looks like...
he probably had to wash his hair. That's fine.
That happens sometimes.
Yeah. By the way, we had not determined in advance which Vic brother was in the Vic Brothers Racing 25 Warthog-looking bus.
So we want to go with...
Well, right now it's all tires down, so we'll say Jonah.
Okay.
However, if tires end up inverted to the track, we'll say it's Jalen.
Okay, that works for me.
I'll get a nastygram about that, and I'm going to love it.
All right.
That's going to be great.
Are they like those Harry Potter howlers you get? Where they comes in the mail and then it screams at you really loud for everyone to hear when you're in the dining hall?
Could be. That'd be fun.
That would be
fun.
Right,
see, right now we're saying it's Jonah,
all
right? Because, again, rubber side is down at the moment. Look at him putting some laps down. He's going off course to sneak by and slamming his way through to another position.
That's a great shot with the GoPro.
Or the GoPro adjacent device.
It's true. And watch out, Kittleson!
Oh, boy.
Ooh.
That intersection got tough. And then Vic got rammed by the bus in behind him.
Take no prisoners, says Caps, and trying to move Murray. The undisputed championship of bus racing everywhere is, of course, points are made up, Caleb?
That's right. The rules are completely at our discretion.
We just kind of decide what we want to do.
That's right.
Real rubbing is racing close quarters right there.
Do you remember how many times we black flagged notorious bus cheater Jonathan Peterson?
Oh, yes, I did.
Did he do anything wrong? No, but he looked at us funny and we black flagged him.
Yeah.
And that's how it should
He
work.
breathed in my general direction.
And we can't be tolerating that, not
That'll
whatsoever. Unless he's got Busch Light breath, but that's a whole different question. We need to thank Nelson Motorsports. Nelson Motorsports, our segment sponsor in Snohomish, offers a full-service sales and repair shop. Great prices on ATVs, quads, go-karts, motocross bikes, scooters, golf carts, and more. Make Nelson Motorsports your one-stop center for motorized ATV fun. Nelson Motorsports, the proud sponsor of the Evergreen Speedway Youth Hornet Division.
Well, don't worry. It is Caps in the 007, not missing data, whoever that guy is, but clearly not as successful as we're going on board this bus here. And
Niles Desha?
Not sure exactly which bus we're aboard, but that works. And, watch out,
Look
Kilson.
out,
Go
look
for it
out.
again.
Bang!
Oh, yes! We did get it.
Nailed it.
It is
Quite literally.
It is Desha. I think we said that was Cruz earlier in the 24. It's Desha tonight per the scoreboard. So, and looks like Cap's trying to pit maneuver the Southern bus.
You know, that's the other thing about bus racing. We can just arbitrarily change the drivers
Cap's
whenever we
moving
want.
the Uke tire.
Oh, yeah. Could have used that in a race earlier. Way to go.
Now, Vic happened to check
Vic lifted. That's how I know it's Jonah and not Jalen.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Jonah can lift. I've seen it.
All right. We just didn't pile them up tonight.
I'm just nasty grams.
Okay, so the Southern Racing bus says Buddy Hawk, so I think it's Buddy Hawk.
You sure?
Buddy Hunt. I think it's Buddy Hunt.
Buddy Hunt.
I think so.
All right. Good by me.
Or
that sounds like a pseudonym. That sounds like a pen name.
Okay.
That sounds like it's somebody trying to disguise their identity that they're actually in the bus.
Okay.
My guess is it's Kevin Harvick.
Oh, that would be cool.
Right?
What are the odds we talk him into that?
Well,
he's already doing it, so.
You know, I might have seen him run into enough cars here lately. I don't need to see him run into buses, too. Through the intersection we go. Nice. We're going good. Caps is having a good run here in the 007.
The bus we're not talking a lot about is Rickson in the 57. That bus is nimble, agile, and catching the struggle bus.
But he's not in the top three. Oh, intersection.
Or is he?
Get hot. Get hot, baby. Get hot. Oh, the brakes worked on that bus.
Or is he, Caleb? I'm declaring him in the top three.
Really?
Yeah, because I feel like it.
I'll allow that.
All right.
I'll allow that. The Ritterless 18 buses out there trying to make some moves as well.
It's carrying all of the spirit of America as a part of the USA 250 celebration.
That's right. America's getting older this year.
Yeah.
You do need to make your plans to be here with us for the USA Birthday Bash coming up. That's going to sell out. and it's going to sell out quick. So get your tickets in advance early for the Evergreen Speedway's USA Birthday Bash.
If the USA is 250, does that mean American Idol and like the America's Got Talent's like 249?
No,
when
that
do they start
means
that?
for the fireworks show that's accompanying that night, Doug's going to buy 250 additional mortars.
Oh, I like it. I
One
like
for every year?
I like
yes.
it.
Jonah Vick using the outside groove. You know how I know it's Jonah? He races on the outside. Jalen doesn't do that.
Taking number after number after. I better not catch any strays in this. I'm just a passenger in this seat. I'm chained to the desk. Please help me.
I like Jalen. That's why I'm picking on him.
Well,
you know, this is the thing on the in-bus camera here.
Yep.
I didn't realize how much speed they were really carrying.
Yeah,
it's a lot faster than I thought they were going.
Yeah, they were really hauling.
Oh, look at the evasive maneuver. Beautiful split the difference.
Well, so maybe Jalen hopped in because it didn't look like the bus lifted.
Now I see him. I've seen Jalen split the difference
door's
like
open.
that before.
He left the door open.
Aerodynamic.
Oh, okay.
It's either that or he was getting a little hot in there and needed to breathe.
I know that they smashed the windshield last year when it flipped, so now it's just a metal rod.
Wow.
With some mesh wire.
They are absolutely flying out around here, and the amount of intersection nearness is nuts. Oh, around the turn. There are 3 bus laps left to go. Well, we've got 3 buses going for one spot. They're going to go 3 wide.
With a car in the intersection.
That's a bus in the intersection. You owe me a buck.
Vic,
nice.
Yes. Vic touched the center. Here comes Rickson. I said he's a sleeper watch, the 57. If you've got a sponsor in bus racing, you've got to be good.
That's right. Here comes Reppin. Full send around the outside. Making the yellow buses be envious. Green with envy of the green bus, maybe?
Is this the battle for the lead? Or are they just trying to get back to Vic?
Reppin is running him down.
We're on board with Ridley now, and he's next to Bud Hawk.
Down, rubbing up the side of him. Yeah, Reppin is reeling in Vic here in the late stages of this bus race.
And we're still 3 to go. We're still 3 to go.
We might be just arbitrarily making this bus race longer because it's awesome.
That's what I like. They've earned it.
I'm fair with that. That's right.
It.
Give them more laps.
Why not? We're still 3 to go.
It's the World Championships, darn it.
We're just perpetually stuck on 3 to go until someone can get all 4 spades and
go! Reppin around the outside. Vic grabbing for gears, and there's like 30 of them in the bus.
Well, he's going to give some bus bumper back to Reppin if he can.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Reppin is racing,
A little bit of gangster lean coming out of the corner.
Oh, here comes Rickson, though.
Oh, Rickson. Late charge. Well, there's the lead change. Scoring says late lead change, so we're good with that, right?
Yeah, there we go. Now to the lapper into Reppin. Through goes Rickson.
And here comes Vic running motivated. He wants that lead back. To the inside. They are side by side, mano-y-mano.
Contact, white flag out for Rickson.
How many laps can we throw the white flag? Like 4?
That works for me.
Okay, good.
Remember, kids, you're racing to the flags.
That's right. Race to the flags, not the lap count. As they'll come through. Late race, lead change. And through the intersection one more time, maybe. Around and to the checkered. Yes?
Yes, the 57.
And we just gave the 57 the win. All right.
Jesse Rickson, Vic in second, and
Reppin in third.
What a bus race.
That was cool.
That was great. Now I want bus.
I like it a lot better when we just make the rules up and arbitrarily add laps.
Better. I love that. Maybe
we do that every time.
Maybe we can get bus trains.
We need to get Greg Rentz out here running these buses.
Yeah, Greg, you're getting a message right away.
This is coming.
Well, let's send it down to the Angel that wins winner's circle.
All right, what's your name, brother?
Jesse Richland.
Jesse, man, that buzz was dynamite fast. How fun was that?
It wasn't too bad. We spent all day working on that thing and finally got it all back together and just put a helmet on and out we went.
And how much fun was racing with Reppin and Vic out there?
Oh, that was a great time. We had a great time for the fans and everybody.
Who got you out here?
Dan Holliday, Josh McConnell, TNA Towing. And yeah, we've been wrenching on that bus, threw it together, and just had a good time.
All right, your big winner, the 57 bus. Congratulations tonight. Man, you guys had a fight for second place. Jonah, how much fun was that?
That was way better than the first bus race. We finally got our bus back and out of limp mode, so it's super fun to drive.
I'd say after the flip with your brother Jalen was never the same, and then the hit when I was racing. You finally got back to form. You gonna start winning more?
Hopefully. The figure eight's definitely different than what we're used to. You really gotta, just try and shoot the gap, and sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. So, the third to last lap got held up and gave the win away, but it was a great time.
And who helps get the VBR bus out here?
My brother Jalen, my dad. I got to thank my girlfriend, Sophia, my mom. They all helped paint the bus last year. Hopefully I can get them to help paint it again this year.
All right, Jonovic, second place tonight in the school bus figure eights. All right, Jake, you had to fight for second and third place trophies. How much fun was that bus race?
Oh, it's so much better than last time out. It's like last time we had a field of 4. This time, I don't know, 8, 10, whatever there were. It was a blast.
And you are a former Outlaw Figure 8 champion. What advice would you give to these young kids out here trying to get buses or run figure 8s?
Oh, it's seat time, If you enjoy what you're doing out here and running, just keep doing it. Try to take advice from who you can get advice from, and just, it's all about seat time and you'll get better.
Man, I get advice from this man any day. Who gets the Rep and Racing bus out here?
Rep and Racing. A shout out to Evergreen Speedway for, giving us these buses and an opportunity to race, and, couldn't do it with all my crew and, my wife Mackenzie, and, just everybody that helps us out, whether it be the bus or the Super Figure 8 or whatever, it's like we got a great crew.
Absolutely. Congratulations tonight. Third place, the struggle bus, Jake Reppin.
Final segment of the night here on Hometrack Heroes on Seattle 11. Thanks for hanging out with us. Been a fun night. He's Ben Iman. I'm Caleb Parton. Well, for the first time in like a decade and a half, Ben.
Sure.
It's time to race trains.
All right.
Now, I'm going to need some help. Well, first time for me.
All right, we're in this shallow end together.
Do you have any idea what we're looking at here, other than the fact that is towing like a Mercedes SUV?
So the Northwest bump to pass train racing. So it's a bump to pass race car.
Okay.
With a car chained to the back. The car has, I believe, it had the steering axle welded.
Okay.
So it has no drive.
And the engine removed, I'm hoping.
I would think so.
Okay.
Maybe.
And so they've got to drag their trains around.
Yep. And
it's a traditional race?
It's just I believe it's last train standing. With a lap count.
Okay, so like almost similar to how we race boats, they're trying to obliterate each other's trains.
Right.
Okay. Well, that makes some sense.
And some of these cars like to drive better than others, I've discovered. Some of them pick the heavy cars.
We've got like 13 car train combinations out there for you.
Yep.
Caleb Robinson, Brian Roundtree, Rick Yargis, Annalise Smith, Thomas Ager, John Hilburn, Chevy Vincent, Chunky, Ted Hutt, Jeff Hutt, James Whitney, Landon Timlick, and Kevin Robinson. They're all the same cars from earlier in our Northwest Bump to Pass race.
That's correct.
And then some of them just, have a Mercedes SUV that they're towing around.
That's right. Front row, we're going to go green. It is the 5 machine, Robinson and Chunky going to bring us to green.
All right. They've got 15 laps.
And they can bump right away.
Right away.
Right away.
So obliterate that train, baby. Obliterate.
Well, let's see if they can get enough speed. Oh, it looks like Chevy Vincent, the window net is down. He's out.
Okay.
Well, sorry, Chevy.
Well, it's not towing well enough.
Nope.
We got a train out into the yonder already.
Neither is Chunky. Chunky really slowed down by that Dodge hearse.
Just wanted a better viewpoint of our beautiful new Evergreen Speedway scoreboard. Well, no train shall pass.
Oh, here comes Roundtree.
And no, everybody was moving over for the traffic lights and the cop car like they should.
Roundtree has a Prius.
That's a Prius? That's the fastest a Prius has ever gone.
That front right is not towing. Oh my goodness,
that looks
sparks.
And it's a seafoam green Prius. Those are the most annoying Prius, too. Because the driver is pretentious, right?
Oh my
He's the one doing 54 in the 60 constantly. I gotta save my battery and save gas.
Well, the
sparking up a storm. Destroy the Prius.
Caleb,
destroy it.
Are you not concerned by the large amount of fireworks we have stationed on the backstretch?
No, I'm enthused.
Racing.
Blow up the Prius, please. Explode it. Roundtree, if you know what's good for the world, you will destroy that Prius.
All right, what other cars do we have out here? That's
O.J. Simpson's Chevy Blazer, is it not?
yeah, we got that exactly.
Yeah, we drug that out of the field somewhere.
Is that a Ford Taurus?
I don't know.
Is that a Lincoln Cougar?
No, that might identify as a Ford
Taurus.
Taurus.
Well, the Cougar it don't drive itself, you know.
No, it doesn't. But we may identify as a Ford Taurus. You know, that's the thing.
It can be whatever race car it wants to be.
It is shredding every piece on the bottom side of the Prius.
Roundtree.
Yes, please.
Is punishing this Prius. Although, watch out. You might get a shot here from Smith.
He is punishing this Prius for all of us, Ben.
Yes.
All of us.
Well, Wild Thing stuck out there, creating smoke. Roundtree's just lapping the field.
He is literally shearing the body panels off of the Prius.
That Prius is just dragging his, ugh.
The Prius now resembles a modified up in the front. It has no wheel wells left.
There we go. That's what I like. Uh-oh, watch out. Sees a Hyundai Tribune.
He is swerving like, oh, he lost it. No!
It's still going, Caleb. The Prius comes to a rest in turn 4.
Look at all the gas it saved.
Or excuse me, turn 1 there, turn 1. Chad Fitzpatrick knows what it's like to come to a stop in turn 1 up there. Sorry,
Chad, go rescue our Prius.
Yeah, Chad, please.
What's Yargis hauling? Has he got the accent, the Hyundai?
Yes, he's got the accent. Oh, the Dodge.
No. Splat.
Chunky's got the Dodge all in a fishtail. Yargis.
Come on, Yargis.
Some Carfu would be nice.
Carfu.
You
know Carfu.
I do know Carfu.
Impressive.
Thank you. And Yargis has the little mini sprint wing on top. Does it make him any faster with a car behind him? Here comes Roundtree.
Trying to escape it. Roundtree, nothing to lose now. He has done the Lord's work in destroying the Prius.
Exactly.
And now is going hunting for, I think, a Hyundai accent or something of the like.
Anything he can get his hands on at this point.
Oh, look at that. Roundtree is building speed. What do you got to the inside there? Is that like a Toyota Corolla?
Okay, next time I want stats on the hauled cars. I don't
yeah.
care, you know.
Okay, so we train race again.
I hope.
We need to know what they're trying to munch out there.
Exactly.
So I think we can say, because he's got a car left, Yargis, your leader?
Oh, we got another one.
Oh, sparking up a story. Yeah, my. Hey, sparking Corolla.
Thomas Eggers pulling this Corolla, and Yargis has the back of. Oh, Roundtree's just stuck next to Psycho now.
I can hit that. Boom.
It's not moving. Oh, here we go.
Get him an honorary membership, and I'd hit that Motorsports.
All right, I think all of them have earned it for the night. I think it's
for
part
sure.
of Roundtree's still dragging the chains, by the way, that was attached to that Prius. Oh, that's a car going sideways, pinned between two. It is one of the chained ones. What's the point of tires, Caleb?
Overrated. I do like the fact that the back trunk is popped open on that. So
shredded body panels. Look at Sharky's got this car in a fishtail.
Sharky, yep. See, the trunk's popping open. That's where so the dead bodies can escape.
Exactly.
Right?
I sure hope there aren't any of those left.
No, that'd be bad. Around the corner they go. Here's Yargis again. We know him. He's in the family wagon. And he's got the cop car, just following him through. Roundtree is trying to destroy.
Oh, he's going to push Yargis into Hilburn. It's a little bit Hilburn seeing deja vu to what he was used for all last night.
Yeah, Hilburn got munched completely earlier. Nice shot.
Oh, we lost another car to turn 1. Oh, it's sparking into the grass.
He was trying to take more chunks out of the Prius and just went flinging his train after it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, baby.
Roundtree squaring up another one.
You can't kill it. Yargis is now mastered in defensive driving.
That's because the wagon has 1,000 horsepower. How much torque does that wagon have, though?
1,000?
I think torque is more important.
Didn't we determine that Yargis LS swapped the family wagon?
That's true. He did.
Yeah, I mean, thousands of horsepower.
What if we LS swapped the Seafoam Green Prius?
It's still lame.
Yeah, probably.
It's just lame with an LS swap.
There you go.
Not nearly as gas efficient.
Well, Chunky's got this Dodge.
It would do 57 in the fast lane instead of 54.
Yeah, there we go. Thank goodness.
4 laps.
Toyota's problem.
4 laps. It's not a Toyota problem. It's the driver problem. I digress. Chunky's taking his time. Yargis is your leader.
Tow car is bigger than his car, it feels like. So.
And you know, some of these cars don't tow well. That's all right.
That's all right. Yargis doing the best. Oh, that's a. Where are you going to go, Yargis?
Traffic jam?
Well, probably with the amount of car carnage we've left out here.
Goodness gracious. Who was that just shot the gap looking for with ill intentions?
I believe that was Egger.
Is that Egger?
Yep. Oh, Smith going to size up a hit on Yargis.
while we watch this. Hopefully you guys are at home and you have cracked an ice cold Busch Light. Busch Light beer, the official beer of NASCAR and Evergreen Speedway. Come on out and see NASCAR champion Kevin Harvick in the Busch Light themed car twice this year at the Galloway Shootout. June 27th, Summer Showdown August 13th and 14th. Busch beer, the sound of refreshment, crisp and cold. It's a mountain stream.
Oh, Chunky's getting pit maneuvered with that Dodge whatever wagon type. I don't even know what that is.
Chunky has made like one lap every 2.5 minutes. He's doing an effective like 7.2 miles an hour.
Oh, Sharky put shark fins on the crush car.
Oh, wow. The Corolla is swerving something serious.
It's a defensive maneuver. They can't line up ahead if they don't know where the car's going to be. White flag is out for Yargis. One more.
Oh, this has been fun.
Oh, Roundtree.
Yeah, we got to do this again.
I agree. Oh, the
through. There's Hilborn catching a stray.
The left rear of that car is just pointed about 90 degrees the way it's not supposed to be.
I could not love this anymore.
Oh, Yargis hit Psycho stopped. He's just going to keep going.
Between this and the boats, goodness gracious, what a fun night here at Evergreen Speedway. You got to come out and see this live at Evergreen Speedway, folks. If you're not here for yourself, we've had so much fun with it on the TV show, but yeah, you see this on the schedule, come out and see us because there's nothing like this.
Nothing like it at all.
Checkered flag, and yeah, somebody took second, somebody took third. Train racing is done. Let's go give out some trophies at the Angel of the Winds Casino Resort Winner Circle.
Jeff, incredible night for you. The return to train racing after 10 years. How does it feel, man?
It feels pretty amazing. I mean, every day is a new day to try something new, and it's always good to be slightly successful at it. Thank you, everyone.
So what was it like towing a car? Different than a boat?
I've done boats. Towing cars is a lot different. You didn't know what to expect. It was hard to control. It was trying to keep the momentum on your end positive.
All right, third place tonight, Jeff Hutt, train racing. All right, Annalise, same question. How difficult is to tow a car?
I've never done it before. I didn't know what to expect. I can't even tell when something's on the back of it. I just keep going. So honestly, I didn't know this happened, and I don't even know what to say because I'm in shock that this has happened. I've never done this before, so it's just amazing to be able to put on the show. A trophy, yeah, but I enjoy putting it on for a show. I'm not in it for what I get out of it.
And who else gets you out here again?
James, Elijah, Mark, my dad, he towed the car, and just everybody else who helps, like Money-Wise, Action Recovery West, Industrial Tire Services. There's a bunch of people, but I want to thank everybody that helped get out here. Thank you.
Second place tonight, 27, Annalise Smith. All right, Rick, you won boat racing, you won train racing. How does it feel, brother?
It feels great to drive a wagon. You know, we came out here as kind of like a Sunday drive. I got a lot of help pushing the car around from Brian over here. He thought he was going to spin me out. That wasn't going to happen. So, you know, we had a great weekend here. We got a lot of help in the pits. A lot of great people out here in the pits. You know, all different classes we're racing with. And, you know, maybe in the future we do some more crazy stuff like this.
I say maybe go back to 3-car trains. That'd be kind of cool.
Let's get some more train racing going.
All right, Rick Yargis, your winner tonight, the 17X.
Well, thank you very much, Saxon Hop. 2 straight weeks of winning for Rick Yargis. It's been a lot of fun. Fun show today, Ben.
So much fun.
I can't wait to do it again. However, I'm taking next week off, and you are here with the Ben White, because next week here on Hometrack Heroes, DriftCon, it's the Highline Shootout. Should be a good time. Next time you guys can come out live to Evergreen Speedway, it's going to be June 13th. That's Saturday. The BECU Figure 8 Nationals, one of the big Figure 8 events on the calendar. Outlaw Figure 8, Super Stock Figure 8, Stinger 8s, all on the same card. Focus Midgets for an appearance, and the Hornets. Should be a good time. Thank you so much, Ben Hyman. That was a blast. Have fun next week with Ben White. I am Caleb Hart for Saxon Hop, doing some on-track for the Hobbses. Great job by Derek and Griff putting the show together and our Seattle 11 film crew. Thank you guys so much for sticking with us here on Hometrack Heroes. We'll see you next Sunday night. Good night, everybody, here from Hometrack Heroes and Evergreen Speedway.
Thanks for watching Evergreen Speedway's Hometrack Heroes on Seattle 11. Join us next week for more great racing from Evergreen Speedway.